ZOTAC. Push the limit. Since our establishment, we've discovered new grounds and pushed technological breakthroughs. Our dedication to continually enrich the user experience makes endless innovations possible. Visual and engineering designs make the impossible possible. From thermal to acoustics, every detail is considered. Our designs provide flexibility for customers from all walks of life. By listening, we have a greater connection to our customers. Today, our reach extends to over 90 countries. Since 2006, ZOTAC has established itself as a brand that produces innovative products. In 2007, the first ZOTAC graphics card rolled off the assembly line. In the same year, ZOTAC Cup goes live for gamers to play and connect online. In 2008, AMP, the factory overclocked graphics cards, pushing gaming performance to new heights. The world's first mini PC is launched with the goal of shrinking the PC footprint. And the industry-leading liquid-cooled graphics cards are launched. Production of graphics cards hits the 1 million mark. In 2009, ZOTAC becomes the world-renowned creators of the original mini PC. And the Z-Box shrinks to become the smallest mini PC in 2010. ZOTAC graphics cards get greater protection with extended warranty, while ZOTAC Cup surpasses 50,000 gamers globally. In 2013, the extended warranty broadens its coverage to mini PCs. In 2014, the world's first fanless mini PC and the world's smallest ever mini PC combine to bring true silence to computing. In the same year, desktop gaming arrives in mini PC form factor. In 2015, the most powerful Steam machine makes its appearance, while ZOTAC SSDs take flight. In 2016, Cozy Smart Home launches to connect your home. Powerful performance comes in a candy bar with the award-winning PC Stick. The world's first liquid-cooled, most powerful VR-ready mini PC arrives, and ZOTAC untethers the VR experience. 2016 represents 10 years of design and innovation excellence. We are ZOTAC.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and it is finally time for the grand finals of the GeForce Cup Overwatch Season 2. After weeks of matches, breaks, group stages, playoffs, we are finally here with the two best NVIDIA Certified Cafe teams. Both LXG teams, LXG Bangalore A, facing off against their Chennai brothers, LXG Chennai B, for the Season 2 championship. And of course, since it is powered by ZOTAC, the winning team is going to take home brand new GTX 1050 Ti minis for the whole squad. With me, as always, guys, bringing you all the action is RatZ. RatZ, what do you think of today?
Well, it's gonna be an all LXG, final, of course, as you have LXG Bangalore A, but it's not gonna be LXG Chennai. It's gonna be LXG Chennai's, second team, the B team. Led by Get Good and Truth, and that is actually going to be interesting. So it's pretty much like you got the champions versus the newer Cafe team. So it's actually pretty awesome to see that, LXG Chennai, even though the Cafe took part last season, the new team actually made it this far to the final. So I'm actually happy to see that, for the first time in GeForce Cup Season 2.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, people think of the second team from each cafe as the weaker team. But, LXG Chennai B have proven everybody wrong, making their way to the final in a rather convincing manner. If I'm not mistaken, you've mentioned this several times, they haven't dropped a single map. Of course, the reigning champions, LXG Bangalore A, haven't either. But, LXG Chennai B, even in the playoffs, ARG proved no match for them. Players A, who were supposed to be a much more formidable opponent and were your favorites to reach the final as well, they they just shut off in front of LXG Chennai B, who capitalized on it, and it was pretty much a one-way affair in that match. And now we've got LXG Bangalore A in front of them, and this by no means is going to be an easy match for LXG Chennai. This will push them to the limit. LXG Bangalore A, of course, haven't dropped a map either, so they're going to be looking to maintaining that perfect run with a 3-0 sweep of the finals.
I mean, yeah, that was my prediction during that pre-show there. I mean, I called that it'll either be the 3-0 from LXG Bangalore A, or it'll be a 3-2 coming out from either one of the teams. Either Bangalore A is going to win or Chennai B is going to take it home. So, this might actually be a close match, contrary to popular, the popularity that people say that, okay, LXG Bangalore is going to win because they are the reigning champions. But Chennai B have shown like a lot of awesome plays coming out in this event. They made their match against players look so easy, and players, looks like they weren't really, up for it. But in the end, LXG Chennai B actually managed to clean sweep them completely, and come to the finals there. They didn't drop a single map so far. Both these teams.
And it wasn't just players A not performing well. LXG Chennai B were flawless with their executions on offense and defense, making it very hard for players A. But, let's talk a bit about the LXG Bangalore semi-final as well, against LXG Chennai. What a legendary match. LXG Bangalore almost lost on several occasions. They hung on by the skin
that
of their
second
teeth.
point was so close. I mean, Nabu switching to that Zarya was pretty much the game changer, along with Okami's, Okami's self-destruct, as well as Brutality's Earth Shatter, which actually, paved the way. And not to forget, Formless's sleep darts as well as his biotic grenade usage was just on point. There was nothing much that LXG Chennai could do. And, it seems like some of the members of LXG Chennai were caught at the wrong place in the wrong time. I mean, especially Eminence. He was always, he was always pinned by the charging Rhina, which was played by Brutality. And, that basically minuses, you get no shields for that.
Yeah.
And you can't protect your teammates. They are very open to all the DPS coming in from the opposing side.
Yeah, guys, as we've mentioned several times throughout the tournament, all these teams, they're representing their local NVIDIA Certified cafes, which are some of the best places to experience the latest games or your favorite esports games. LXG Bangalore, one of the top cafes in the city with 30 PCs, a mix of 970s and 960s. LXG Chennai, on the other hand, one of the top cafes in the country, a massive 40 PC cafe for those of you who like to go to cafe with friends. It's got a mix of GTX 1060s and 960s, and they love their esports over there with special esports segments. So make sure you check that out. Let's walk us through the two lineups today, starting with Bangalore.
All right, so LXG Bangalore A, it is the they are the champions, of course. Nabu, Brutality, Formless, Ryu, and TLC. These guys, they won season 1, and with the addition of Okami in their roster, it's gonna be really exciting to watch, because Okami's diva plays have always been on point, and I've been enjoying his play thus far. Especially, also not to forget, Formless's Anna clutch plays. What was that like? Holy damn!
Oh my, those were completely on point. If some of you, play that support role, want to pick up some tips with Anna, make sure you check out Formless's plays.
Yeah, I mean, Formless is the guy to watch out for, but we can't forget about the disco jockey Lucio, played by TLC himself. I mean, the guy actually looks like, a fly dude, and I could actually picture him doing a Lucio cosplay sometime soon. But that is LXG Bangalore A, the champions. And now moving on to the second team, we've got LXG Chennai B, the newer team coming into the GeForce Cup Season 2, and they're going to be led by Git Good. Git Good, he is the captain. He also is the DPS player for the team, and he's going to be accompanied by Joker TM, Chopper, Booyah, Zeok, and Truth. We have seen Truth play a multitude of heroes from the support, from the DPS, from the tank. I mean, this guy is the ultimate flex. As I mentioned it, I actually thought he was a support player, but I was so wrong. But also, special mention to guys like Booyah, Joker TM, and Zeok. I mean, Booyah with that diva play has been completely on point, and he is just rocking it right there. So LXG Chennai B, newer team. I'm actually expecting them to, I'm actually expecting them to be, pretty awesome, playing it their best. Alright, so moving on to the map picks here. Of course, guys, this is the grand finals of the GeForce Cup Overwatch Season 2, and it is a best of 5. There are no map mode restrictions here. The players were given the choice to pick whatever map it was. LXG Bangalore, they got the first and third map picks, while LXG Chennai got the second and fourth map picks, with the last map being a random map from the remaining map pool. And so we're going to see a Temple of Anubis here. Not a big surprise.
Yeah, I mean, LXG Bangalore especially.
Yeah.
All LXGs are comfortable on Anubis, we've seen, but LXG Bangalore A in particular, they have really enjoyed
They
that
are monstrous in that particular map. We saw that against their match, in their match against AR Gaming Asylum, and it was intense. Whereas, the second map though, King's Row being picked by LXG Chennai. We did see both LXG teams yesterday in the semifinals pick that escort hybrid map when they got that map pick, and they went in King's Row, and actually, I think it might be their strongest map. I think LXG Chennai B might be able to pull it off and try to get this map off of LXG Bangalore. But
definitely,
we can't really say that for sure, because we saw how Bangalore played Kings Row yesterday. That was brutal.
That was some amazing play. But what I'm actually happy about is two things. One, there is a control map bang in the middle of the 5, so we will see a control map finally.
Of course, yep. And that is LXG Bangalore's pick.
Yeah, so that's interesting coming out from there. But more importantly, I think this is the second, maybe the third time we're going to be seeing Numbani in the tournament.
Yeah.
But it is the 5th map, so I'm not sure whether we're going to reach there at all. Ladies and gentlemen, the players are getting ready. We are just about ready to start. Don't go anywhere. The matches are coming up in just a few seconds. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are finally in game as the players are set. Let's see how they are lining up in this first matchup. Temple of Anubis picked by LXG Bangalore, excuse me. So LXG Chennai B.
They're going to be on the attacking side here because this is of course LXG Bangalore's pick and they get the defense side. So we're going to see Nabu on the Zarya here. We've seen him play yesterday Kings Row with Zarya. He was insane. I mean, it was too intense. TLC is going to be playing the Lucio. Ryu is going to be playing that Soldier, and we have seen his plays. I mean, he is just completely, on point there. And look at him, he's just already going in for that extra high ground boost here. That's actually a good play coming out from him. Okami will be playing the Diva Brutality on the Reinhardt and Formless on his signature Ana, and this is going to be one interesting matchup. Whereas in the attacking side of LXG Chennai B, it looks like we're going to see Zio. He's going to be playing the Ana here. Chopper on this Lucio. Booyah is going to be playing that Winston. Get Good is going to be on the Tracer. Joker TM on this Reinhardt, and Truth is going to be playing the Zarya. So it's Nabu versus Truth here. Two teammates facing off against each other yet again in the grand final, but only one of them will get that title for themselves. Who do you think it's going to be?
I mean, I have my money in LXG Bangalore, but I know that LXG Chennai will not make it easy for them in any circumstance, because they are not a bad team by any means, and LXG Bangalore will have to work for this. Great aggression coming out from Booyah. His team's flanking from all sides. I'm very excited to see that Tracer pick coming out. We haven't seen her often enough with this tank meta. Yep. Now we're getting chased off by two players extremely low. I don't think he's going to make it out. He does.
This is actually a very smart play coming out from Nabu. He actually baited two heroes in the side of LXG Chennai there, but Joker TM, he is going to smash Formless right in the face, but he's dropping down very low, and Brutality will finish him off. Meanwhile, the rest of the players upwards, away from the point.
And if I'm not mistaken, that was the Winston and
the Reinhardt. Yeah,
and you don't want those two leaving your
exactly.
DPS
They're the bulky dudes. They're the big, heavy dudes here. And Booyah, I mean, this guy is just on point when it comes to popping out that put to sleep. But he gets a bit of damage there, and he's awake. And looks like Truth and the rest of the team, they are coming in to this point to capture it. Okami using that defensive self-destruct to try and scatter them away, but Ryu in a very bad spot right now, trying his best to actually take out Booyah, and he will finish him off though. But he is, he's got no support. I mean, he's getting much support as he can, but the overwhelming aggression from LXG Chennai is just putting him down. But brutality there. Like, wow, Earthshadow coming in, gets the one kill, but I don't think it's gonna be enough.
I mean, it's 3v1, he can only hold on so long. He's trying to keep, buy his teammates time to come back. He's not throwing, his life away, going in aggressive. He knows he's more valuable alive, but he does finally get taken down there by Chopper.
Oh, the grab pump surge and the biotic grenade. But Truth with the defensive there is gonna take them all down, and the nano boost. Wow, I mean, I think there was a call given there by LXG Bangalore to go and contest the point. But LXG Chennai,
they have the numbers advantage going into this site. We've spoken about Anubis snowballing, and we might just be seeing that Get Good using that recall to great effect, going on low HP, doing a lot of damage, and moving out. Truth with the double kill, with the follow-up from the Graviton Surge. He is completely plowing through LXG Bangalore right now.
And this is LXG Bangalore's map pick here. They're actually contesting this point, and Formless, he's in a very bad spot. Has LXG Chennai B are going to get this first round here with a 2-0 scoreline.
I mean, so Anubis really is an LXG map. It doesn't matter which LXG it is, with 5 minutes on the clock. Still left on the clock. LXG Chennai B, I mean, that was pretty beautiful.
I think it all comes down to who is the most aggressive in Temple of Anubis if it's between two LXG teams. I mean, we're just seeing that right now between them, and now we're gonna have a small side switch here as we move on to the second half between LXG Chennai B and LXG Bangalore A. Looks like LXG Bangalore, they're gonna be sticking on to the same composition, that three tanks there, the Zarya, the Diva and the Reinhardt, with the two supports, Ana and Lucio, with Ryu on the Soldier. Whereas there's gonna be a slight change in LXG Chennai. I mean, Booyah, he's going to switch from that Winston to playing that Diva, and we have seen him play the Diva. I mean, this guy is no joke on that hero. I mean, he's just insane.
Yeah, one thing I've noticed about LXG Bangalore, at least on Anubis, is they tend to get pushed around on the defensive side by quite a lot of the teams, but their aggression and coordinated gameplay, attacks on the offensive side is what really sets them apart. So they're going to be looking for that extra edge on the offense this time around. 29 seconds till the round starts. LXG Bangalore have it all to do because LXG Chennai had 5 minutes to spare. That is a lot of time.
Yeah, and we saw how LXG Chennai's a plan of attack was in that first point. They didn't decide to go in for the flanks. They went straight up there with Booyah on this Winston. But with the current lineup that Bangalore is running, they might actually, do the same. But Okami will be the playmaker here. He has to run in with the defense matrix and stop all those projectiles coming in for that 2.5 seconds, giving that space needed for his team to react and go in straight for that point.
Yep, he takes a fire strike to the face, but goes in aggressive with that.
And there you have
matrix takes all that, incoming damage and all those abilities. And now his team are through. Biotic Grenade does find the Reinhardt. Now Okami's got to do a lot of damage here. Truth is trying to get charges, land some explosive shots with his cannon, but without the charges, he's not going to be doing too much damage. Great defensive Biotic Grenade there by the LXG Chennai. Anna giving her teammates that extra bit of HP to survive that onslaught from Bangalore.
Oh, but Chennai, they're actually doing it. They've already got 2 kills here. The Earthshatter coming into play. Oh, Brutality, unfortunately, his charge actually got taken out there. And LXG Chennai, they'll be able to defend this one as Truth will plow through him. And LXG Bangalore, they'll have to regroup here.
Yeah, I mean, they did well to get onto the site, but after that, things just didn't go their way. 2 members got picked off before the first kill for Bangalore, and that left them in at a serious disadvantage because the site is so open. They're going to be taking damage from all sides.
Yep, and Joker TM, he actually used his ultimate prematurely there. I mean, only on 4 heroes. But right now, LXG Bangalore, they've got both the ultimates, the Anana Boost and the Reinhardt Earthshatter to work with. So it all comes down to initiation here from the side of LXG Bangalore. And Brutality, when is he going to pop it out? We'll only have to wait and see, as they are getting a lot of harassment from this LXG Chennai lineup. And here you go, Graton Surge coming in. And a lot of ultimates expended here on the side of LXG Bangalore. But it looks like they aren't able to close the thing as TLC takes the fall, and LXG Chennai are able to defend this successfully yet again.
Yeah, TLC just got caught inside the room. Great Graton Surge coming in from now. Brutality will contest the site, but the problem is they held on for long enough. LXG Bangalore doesn't have as much time in the bank. 5 minutes 44 seconds only, and LXG Chennai succeeded with 5 minutes in still remaining. So
yep. LXG has to run in right now. They have to go in right now. Meanwhile, gets a double kill while Truth scores a double kill for himself. And Okami, I think he got pinned there. No, he didn't. He just got taken out by the soldier. And that's going to be a team fight win for the side of LXG Chennai. And I mean, LXG Chennai, they're actually maintaining the composure and the same from LXG Bangalore. I mean, a lot of people thought LXG Bangalore might take this home, but LXG Chennai are proving all the viewers wrong here.
I mean, I expected LXG Chennai to pick up a map or two, but this is something completely different. I didn't expect
the self-destruct coming in very close, but it's not going to be able to catch anybody just yet. The Earthshatter is online with that Nano Boost as well as the self-destruct. And it all comes down to how well they initiate. But they have to be careful. Truth, he does have that Graviton.
I think just launching the self-destruct, getting everybody grouped up behind a Reinhardt, followed by...
Did Okami just defense matrix Graviton Surge? That is just a huge play right there. And Truth, there is no Graviton Surge available. I mean, that is just completely gone. But he does have the 100 charge and he will melt through Nabu here. Whereas Ryu, meanwhile, he's actually taking out everybody. Both the supports, Okami taking out Get Good. And this might be the opening that LXG Bangalore needs. Okami with the play right there. But Joker TM with that Earthshatter, he's being completely taken down by Ryu. And oh my god, Okami, you monster with the Diva. I mean, that defense matrix timing was just perfect, cancelling out the Graviton Surge.
Yeah, they've brought out a mate to try and hold on to the site with those freezes and walls, but LXG Bangalore still doing well to hold on, picking people off one by one, but they are outnumbered now, and it is not looking good for them. Brutality with a double kill, keeping them in the game. Okami cleans up the Reinhardt as well. The Diva self-destruct is out. Brutality blocks it, while Okami picks up the kill onto the Reinhardt, and they are still holding on to the side. They have the numbers advantage. Chennai just floating in one by one, and this is not anyone's game, just not in anyone's favor just yet. Things are pretty even, but it all comes down to who gets that crucial pick off.
Yeah, I mean, Ryu there just playing around with truth.
That's a beautiful sleep out there.
Sleep coming down, denying the DPS, but Booyah woke him up, and Chopper will actually finish him off there as the fight still goes on. Has been almost a minute or so as this fight continues. But right now, LXG Bangalore, they'll have to back off. And
yeah, LXG Chennai finally take the side and that team fight. They are in control, but 2/3 of the point has been taken by LXG, so it is relatively easier should they manage to get the site to themselves once more. But they've got the Graviton Surge, the Sound Barrier, the Earth Shatter all waiting on LXG Chennai.
Yep.
With 2.5 minutes on the clock, it is not looking too favorable for LXG Bangalore.
yeah, I mean, get good. Switching to that Mia there was a smart. I mean, that was a very smart pick because that preventing them. I mean, he completely shut down that tactical visor, and Ryu's only
They do not have
they
all
are able to do it as you know, only one tank is available. Truth chasing Ryu out of there and taking up completely, and it looks like very low on health as the D.Va. He just played it.
and we're going to be going to King's Row just after this short break. Ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere.
Continually, the first ZOTAC graphics card rolled off the assembly line. In the same year, ZOTAC Cup goes live for gamers to play and connect online. In 2008, AMP, the factory overclocked graphics cards, pushing gaming performance to new heights. The world's first mini PC is launched with the goal of shrinking the PC footprint, and the industry-leading liquid-cooled graphics cards are launched. Production of graphics cards hits the 1 million mark. In 2009, ZOTAC becomes the world-renowned creators of the original mini PC. And the Z-Box shrinks to become the smallest mini PC in 2010. ZOTAC graphics cards get greater protection with extended warranty, while ZOTAC Cup surpasses 50,000 gamers globally. In 2013, the extended warranty broadens its coverage to mini PCs. In 2014, the world's first fanless mini PC and the world's smallest ever mini PC combined to bring true silence to computing. In the same year, desktop gaming arrives in mini PC form factor. In 2015, the most powerful Steam machine makes its appearance, while ZOTAC SSDs take flight. In 2016, Cozy Smart Home launches to connect your home. Powerful performance comes in a candy bar with the award-winning PC Stick, the world's first liquid-cooled, most powerful.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for bearing with us while we fixed some problems, but we are back with map 2. Kings Row, LXG Bangalore surprisingly losing their map pick. That's one of their most played map, one of their most comfortable maps, and they're one of the strongest teams on Anubis, but LXG Chennai be just shutting them down.
Yeah, and this is being LXG Chennai's map pick. They're going to be very confident here as they start off in this defensive side. Truth is going to be playing this Arya, and this seems like a repeat of, you know, last season's final here, because LXG Bangalore lost their first match against LXG Chennai, and then they, you know, went on to win match after match, and it became finally became a 3-2 affair. Now looking at the defensive side, Booyah, he's going to be playing this Diva, Zeok on this Anna here, Get Good on the Soldier, Joker TM on this Reinhardt, Truth is going to be playing the Zarya, and Chopper is going to be on the Lucio. Whereas in the side of LXG Bangalore, we're going to see Brutality back on his signature Zarya, Formless playing the Anna, Okami on this Reinhardt, Nabu on the Genji after a long time. Yeah, TLC playing the Reinhardt, and Ryu on this Soldier, and this is going to go neck to neck as LXG Bangalore are just trading blows with Chennai at the moment.
Yeah, I'm surprised Nabu or anybody didn't go for that early Widowmaker pick to get information or get that you know, all important first kill, but they've gone with something more traditional, less risky. Great to see the Genji coming out again. Okami taking a lot of damage. That is not good for them. Brutality on the Zarya, but he's also going to get taken down there.
I mean, Truth already with the 3k
kill.
Yeah, he's gonna go get the fourth kill here as Ryu takes the fall, and LXG Chennai, they're gonna be able to win this one. As Bangalore, they'll have to regroup and come back for the next fight. 3 minutes left on the clock here, and Zeok and Truth, they're very close to getting their ultimate in with Joker TM to follow them.
Yeah, great shot there by Diana, getting the biotic nade onto LXG Bangalore, forcing them back once again. Brutality and Formless both down quite a bit. Ryu manages to kill himself somehow, probably with his nade. That is not good. The Graviton Surge coming in, and a nano boosted right now, but they charge into each other, completely negating it. But the Earth Shatter comes out along with an offensive sound barrier. LXG Chennai are taking no prisoners here, not giving LXG Bangalore any room to breathe and shutting them down outside the point, like beyond the wall. You don't often see teams taking that risk, but LXG Chennai extremely aggressive here.
Oh, but they have to be careful because LXG Bangalore, they're not coming back without any ultimate. I mean, LXG Bangalore coming back with a lot of ultimates here. They've got the nano boost as well as that Earth Shatter with the tactical visor onto Ryu, and looks like that might just be the play coming out here as Ryu, he's very low. He's going to go and try to find that flank moment here. Brutality, he does have his Graviton Surge up, and he's going to drop it there. Booyah gets a quick kill, but Chopper and Joker TM, they're going to take a lot of damage here. Nabu gets a quick 2k onto Truth and Chopper, and looks like Nabu with the whole hog is going to try his best, but only he's at this point here against 3 members, and Booyah is going to shut him down. And LXG Chennai will win this yet again. This is not looking good for LXG Bangalore.
Yeah, this isn't the LXG Bangalore we've seen throughout the tournament. Not only have they dropped the map, they're just looking off pace. It's like they sort of just woke up and got into game. They're certainly not in the zone. Hopefully things can change. It is a best of 5, so even if they drop this map, it isn't all over, but it's certainly gonna get tougher. But they're gonna want to try and do something about that for sure.
Yep. Oh, Truth! Graviton Surge coming in. 3 members got in, but not enough follow-up damage as Ryu will take him over. Joker TM is there from the backline. Already takes down 2. He's gonna look out for more, but TLC with the defensive sound barrier is gonna give them some more space here and more time to survive. But Joker TM, that fire strike was on point as Brutality takes the fall. And LXG Chennai, they're actually doing really well in their own map pick as there's 45 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, I mean, LXG Bangalore just got through the wall once, and even then couldn't make any progress. Okami going in, YOLO gets the nano boost. Now he's going to want to try and clear out the side, give his teammates roommate. Not showing enough damage because the sound barrier has come in, you know, giving them that extra HP. Everyone is pretty much invincible at this point, but that's double kill coming in from Bangalore. Gitfit falls up with the trade on Formula, taking out that healing and Ryu as well, so they've lost the damage.
The hook from Nabu, that was so good, but Gitfit took him out before that, and TLC just fighting at the point. Unfortunately, LXG Bangalore will take the fall and they won't be able to capture it. Okami tries his best there, but he is going to get taken down immediately, and that is going to be the first round in favor of LXG Chennai. They didn't give the point to Bangalore at all. Like,
I mean, only contests, and LXG Bangalore, I don't think they know what's happening. LXG Chennai firmly in control of this game. They want to take home that prize, the Season 2 Championship and the ZOTAC 1050 Ti Minis. They've got their eyes on the prize, and LXG Bangalore, they need to come up with some magic.
Yeah.
You know, Nabu, Brutality, Formless, we spoke highly of these guys, before in the pre-show, but they just haven't gotten going this game.
yep, I mean, it's just not like LXG Bangalore fans must be like, not like this, but it's not over yet. This is the second game. LXG, we've seen them defend against the A team, in that semi-final matchup. They could do the same here against the side of LXG Chennai B. So right now, LXG Chennai B on this attacking side here, and we're going to take a quick look at their composition, as we're going to see Truth. He's going to be picking up that Widowmaker, going in for that early pick. Joker TM on his signature Reinhardt. Chopper picking up the Pharah for now, but he will switch to the Lucio much later.
I
Booyah!
think that could have actually helped LXG Bangalore. Somebody had gone on the Pharah, given them some aerial threat, do a lot of damage from above, use the concussion blast to sort of break up that resistance. They could have made use of that, but it is what it is.
They could, yes. And LXG Chennai are basically playing the same attack setup they did yesterday against the side of players. Whereas in the side of LXG Bangalore, TLC on this Lucio Ryu playing the high ground soldier here. Nabu on the Zarya, Brutality playing the Reinhardt, Okami playing this Diva, and Formless is going to be playing the Ana here. And looks like he's already spotted out this Diva, and he is waiting just to deal a bit of damage there. I think the Diva would have spotted him as well, and looks like, yeah, the Diva will be able to spot him out there, and now the assault begins. Oh, Booyah gets put to sleep. He did not see that coming, and that's going to buy LXG Bangalore some time without that Diva for LXG Chennai.
Yeah, I mean, great stuff, because that's taking out one of the tanks from the equation, so there's not going to be any quick push from the Diva. But LXG Chennai through the gates pretty fast. Diva goes up top, the rest of the team's downstairs. Widow,
true.
Widowmaker, beautiful double pick off there.
Yeah, he picked both the supports, and right now it's not looking good for them, as Joker TM is just melting them through. All the tanks taking a beating there, and they're all going to fall. This is going to be an easy first point for the side of LXG Chennai, and possibly the game.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be the map for them if they capture it.
Yep, and it looks like this second game, what a fast game coming out from LXG Chennai there. They are already at tournament point, one game away from winning it against LXG Bangalore.
Like, holy smokes, I don't think anybody saw this coming. LXG Bangalore completely getting shut down for a second time, losing the second map here, and this is not looking good for them. They are one map, LXG Chennai are one map away from the championship. Despite the loss, Nabu does get the play of the game, but I don't think that is going to be any consolation for any of the LXG players. They're all super competitive, and they're all in it to win it, and of course, who doesn't want the championship and brand new GPUs, but wow, LXG Bangalore definitely struggling to get their head in the game, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take a short break as the players prepare for the next map. Lijiang Tower, a control point picked by LXG, so hopefully they've got some strats planned, because they're going to need everything they have. Every little trick they have, every little play they have is going to come into play if they're to stay in this tournament, guys. We'll be back after this short break. ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the all-important third map. LXG Bangalore A down 2-0. LXG Chennai B 1 map away from taking home the championship and the ZOTAC 1050 Ti mini cards. It is all to play for, ladies and gentlemen. That's what do you think is going to happen. This is Bangalore's pick.
This is do or die time. Bangalore, they have to win this. They have to win this fast. Yeah, it goes to if they're going to go for it, they have to go in 2-0, because if they give a moment of space just like that, as Booyah takes the pick onto brutality, it could be devastating for them, because we've seen how Chennai has been penalizing LXG Bangalore for their mistakes, and look at them, they're already just melting away. They've already gotten control of this first point, and this is not looking good as we move in Lijiang Tower, Lijiang Tower, this tower region right here.
Yeah, I mean, almost ready with the nano boost. They've got the Earth Shatter as well. We are 60% to his self-destruct. LXG Chennai, they've just stepped up to a whole new level. We spoke about them not having been tested so far this tournament, but this is unexpected.
Yeah, this is so unexpected. I mean, the defending champions having a hard time against one of the newer teams coming into season 2 here, LXG Chennai B. And LXG Chennai B, actually, you know, it seems that I would actually like to see an LXG Chennai A versus B match sometime.
You know, Chennai B's been overshadowed by the fact that beautiful shot there by Nabu picking off the Farah.
I mean, his aim is just godly, and it looks like it's time for LXG Bangalore to push into this side here as he goes running in. Joker with that counter charge and the nano boost gonna deal a lot of damage there, but the Transcendence coming in from this will actually keep them alive at this point for now. Nabu using that dead eye there, doesn't manage to get anybody unfortunately, but he will get the kill onto Joker. Truth very low on health. The flashbang has been used, however, and so many people inside of LXG Chennai are taking the fall. Booyah is gonna get taken down immediately, and LXG Bangalore, they will grab this point for themselves. Zio all alone here, gonna get completely taken down, and it looks like LXG Bangalore are getting back on their feet.
Yeah, finally winning a team fight and getting in on the action. Now they're also on the scoreboard. But as I was saying, you know, LXG Chennai B has been overshadowed by the fact that Chennai A were season 1 champions. All eyes were on them.
I mean, LXG Chennai A were season 1 runners-up.
I'm sorry, yeah, season 1 runners-up. Considered the second strongest team in the tournament, but LXG Chennai B just, you know, they lurked in the shadows. They played their games one by one, took it them as they came. They weren't particularly difficult, but I think that is the element of surprise LXG Chennai had going in their favor. And now LXG Bangalore, they have the side, the Diva self-destruct coming in, picking off Ryu and Formless. That is a lot of damage.
But Okami will go in for that 2-for-2 trade here. Brutality having the hammer down of his life against Joker TM, both of them very, very low, and Okami is the only one left at the side, but him and TLC, they are actually doing it really well. Booyah gets put to sleep there, very low on health with his mech. He has to run away from there, as TLC will still fight at this point and contest, even though he's low on health, but he will take the fall, and that is not a good move.
He did his job. He didn't give up the side, and now Formless is back. He's got the Transcendence available should LXG Bangalore want to, you know, get in on the team fight, even with slightly fewer numbers. But they're doing the smart thing. They gave up control, and they're just going to regroup, wait for a couple of ultimates to get ready. Soldier against Nabu's McCree. He just needs to land the one shot, but the heal comes back to bite Nabu in the backside. Soldier coming out on top there, get good with the kill on Nabu.
Yep, and now 2 ultimates in the side of LXG. They have to group up and go for it against the 3 ultimates in the side of LXG Chennai. Chennai B. Ziok has that nano boost with Get Good, and now Truth also has his Graviton Surge available, so they can use it. They're gonna spot them out there. He could use it and finish it off, as he is gonna probably pop it out at this point. But Formless, right time to use that Transcendence there, but Truth is gonna get taken out as Nabu will finish him off. But Booyah with the triple kill is gonna take on half of LXG Bangalore squad here, and now only 2 people left in this side, Nabu and Okami. This is not looking good for them, as they're going to be losing this first point to LXG Chennai. LXG Chennai just 1 win away from winning the championship.
I mean, ladies and gentlemen, because this is a control point, it will be a best of 3, so it isn't over yet. LXG Bangalore still have to win 2 rounds to win this map and stay in it, but LXG Chennai within touching distance of that championship and the ZOTAC 1050 Ti minis. They are going to be, you know, feeling the excitement, the pressure. But LXG Bangalore, I do not know what has happened. This is not the same team we have seen throughout the tournament, RatZ.
Yeah, I mean, in the end, LXG is gonna win, but I mean, it's not the same LXG Bangalore. I mean, this just shows that there are so many, you know, potential talent out there in the Overwatch scene. and they are coming back. But looks like Nabu is going to switch to the Soldier, and Ryu, he is back on the Reaper. And I actually had a chat with him last night. I actually wanted to see him in the Reaper. I never expected him to give it, but he's dropping really low now. And LXG Chennai and Bangalore going to be trading blows here. Truth is going to be playing on that Zarya, while GitGood is going to switch to the Tracer. Going to be in the back there, finds TLC, and he is going to spray away, try to take him out, but Nabu spots him immediately. You know, he doesn't want to give that Tracer any space or any room to cause any distractions or get that ultimate charges.
Yeah, Tracer just being annoying behind, gets to the health pack. Brutality, coming with the kill onto Zarya and Anna, giving LXG a much needed advantage in this second map. Second round.
Yep, I mean that was actually good that they split 4 of the heroes to focus on the main gates, while Nabu and TLC were busy taking care of GitGood, because that Tracer can be very annoying if played properly. And right now, Booyah and Jokati are very close to getting their ultimates up. Okay, I was wrong. It's Booyah's mech ultimate is still far away, but Jokati, he's got 95% on that Reinhardt's Earth Shatter, but Thomas has got that nano boost available, so if Jokati goes in with a charge, gets that opening that he needs, he could actually try and try and get the point for his team. And there you have it. He actually stuns 3 people there. He's going to focus on Formless first, but Brutality is there to save his life. Ryu meanwhile uses the Death Blossom, gets the 1 kill, but gets taken out by Booyah immediately. But Nabu is there to give the backup damage needed, but Truth with the Grafton Surge gonna take him down, but Okami says no. There's just trade after trade happening at this point here in Lijiang Tower.
Yeah, Booyah, I think, falls off the map and dies. Great defensive Biotech coming out there, keeping LXG Chennai's members alive. But LXG Bangalore still in control of this site, 63% and counting. They finally got something going their way. The picks they have this round seem to be working for them, but LXG Chennai, they're going to come in hard in just a few seconds from all sides. They've got the flank with the Soldier, they've got Booyah on the mech on top, gets put to sleep, but she's going to be up in a second, and then of course the rest of the team following in behind the Reinhardt. The nano boost coming onto the Soldier, they're going to want to do as much damage with him as possible. Unfortunately, just the Diva mech gets taken down. That is 1 tank out of the picture, but the DPSs are still up and running. Ryu just managed to get out in Wraith form, but Brutality with the kill onto the Lucio, that is healing out of the question. The passive healing at least for LXG Chennai.
Oh, Brutality
and the teammates coming in to help. Brutality finishes off with the hammer. Nabu takes out GitGood. And this looks like the LXG we are used to. 100 to 0, like 1-1 in map 3.
Like holy shit! I mean LXG just coming back alive there. No mercy, 100-0. Didn't even let anybody inside that point, and they took them out completely. But again, LXG Bangalore, they need to win 1 more to win this map and keep the game alive, keep the series alive, because they are down 2-0 in this best of 5 series against LXG Chennai B. I mean, it's almost like a repeat of season 1, and LXG Chennai, I mean, they're actually playing really well here against this LXG Bangalore lineup.
Yeah, a lot of people were skeptical at the GeForce Cup expanding to so many more teams, saying that India doesn't have the player base, but so many of the new teams have come up with great performances, and LXG Chennai be a new team that's playing competitive Overwatch for the first time in the finals of GeForce Cup, giving the champions run for the money, and also 1 map away from winning.
Yeah.
So it just shows how far Overwatch has come in India, and we're excited to be a part of it. Great charge there by Brutality, getting the kill off. That is a double kill by Nabu, and LXG Bangalore once again in control, but they have a long way to go. The point hasn't even unlocked yet, so this is just the beginning. They're gonna have to hold on for at least a few minutes.
Yeah, I mean, look at the aggression coming in from Ryu. As I did mention, if it's an LXG versus LXG matchup, it all comes down to who has the most aggression. And look at that, LXG Bangalore, they're giving no space to LXG Chennai. They're not even letting them get anywhere close to that point. And Joker TM and the rest of the team, they have to actually group up and move in together as a unit, because if they don't, they're going to get picked off 1 by 1. But GitGood is going to get that quick kill onto Ryu here. Quickly going to spot out everybody on point, and they're going to be slowly moving in. He doesn't have his ultimate ready. Brutality has the Earth shot, however, and he could use it to thwart whatever plan or execution they have in mind. And looks like that's going to be it. He's going to stun 3 people that gets the pin onto the Lucio, and looks like Zeok is also going to be in a world of hurt, but he gets taken down immediately by Get Good there as Joko TM is going to try and finish him off, but Nabu from the backline is actually going to clean house with Ryu playing the close range Reaper there, and this is not looking good for LXG Chennai as Bangalore are still holding on to their lead.
I mean, this is what happened to LXG Bangalore in the first couple of matches. That aggression coming out from Chennai, they just didn't know how to cope with it. And now LXG Bangalore giving them a taste of their own medicine. Everybody playing to perfection, not a single slip up.
Oh,
but that is a misfired.
That's the slip up right
curse of the
there.
commentator. That is a misfired sound barrier, and that might very well come back to haunt them, because that can turn a losing team fight on its head.
Yep, and look at this thing. Look at the lineup.
Yeah, the lineup which has come out from
Get Good is
LXG
coming in
Chennai.
with the Death Blossom here. He doesn't manage to spot them out, and he's going to get spotted out there by Nabu. But Jokatian gets a quick double kill there. Nabu will finish him off though, and Brutality having a fight of his life against the side of LXG Bangalore. LXG Chennai here takes them all down. Truth with the hook takes down Formless, but he's going to pay the price. Booyah, completely full on health with his mech, is going to get pinned, and Brutality, the one-man army, he's actually holding it all on his own till his teammates can come into this fight here, and they're going to help him out. Ryu just spamming away with the shotgun is going to take down this Lucio, and Get Good there with the Death Blossom going to take down 2, and he is still at this point, it's still going in favor of LXG Bangalore as the point has been contested. The sleep coming in from Formless taking him out of the picture, and this is actually going well for LXG Bangalore as Truth is the only man alive on point.
Yeah, it is overtime, 99-0. LXG Bangalore were on the verge of winning this, but that team fight that LXG Chennai just did everything right, and we spoke about the sound barrier misfire, and that could have actually changed things there, but it is still 99% for LXG Bangalore. They literally just need to capture the site, and they will win the third round. And just remember, ladies and gentlemen, if they lose this, they lose the map and they are out.
Oh, but Ryu with a big place there gets the quick 2k. He still has that Death Blossom available, and we have seen this guy and his positioning with the Death Blossom. They are gonna actually take that point without the use of any ultimate there, only with the use of Nabu's tactical visor, and looks like they're actually gonna be able to capture this point all for themselves. Ryu looks like he's waiting for the position there. He's just waiting for them to come somewhere close so he can make use of it. But Joker TM with the Earth Shatter there is gonna take 2 supports out, and Ryu there with the Death Blossom going to take down Get Good and Zeo out of this game, and LXG Bangalore coming back into this alive 2-1. I thought these guys were probably done for, but holy hell, they just changed their lineup a little bit, and there you have it. Booyah! LXG Bangalore just wins. That's just amazing play coming out of them.
Yeah, some great Diva ultimates there by Booyah, but not enough to see out the third map. 2-1, the game is on, ladies and gentlemen. LXG Bangalore showing us the team we have seen so far in the tournament, the team we've expected to turn up in these finals, and now we're going to head into map number 4 after this short break. Route 66, LXG Chennai still on championship point, leading 2-1 in these best of 5 finals. LXG Bangalore cannot afford any slip-ups, but if this match was any indication, they are ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere, the action is heating up. You don't want to miss it.
2 minutes, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, things are heating up. LXG Bangalore back with a bang. 2-1 in favor of LXG Chennai B, who took the surprise lead in this best of 5 finals. But LXG Bangalore A finally waking up after a disastrous start to the finals. It looks like this is going to be an interesting game after all. It looked like it might be a landslide. That's what do you think?
I mean, I thought the same as well. I mean, after seeing how LXG Bangalore played the first 2 maps, I was like, I thought to myself like, whoa, this is not the LXG Bangalore I knew. This is not the same team we had seen, throughout the tournament in season 1. Nope, it is not. But they've come back strong in that third map, Lijiang Tower. And now we're moving on to this particular matchup. Route 66, LXG Bangalore on the defensive side, and Okami is going to be on this. Basically, it's the same lineup. And look at this, composition coming out from LXG Bangalore. 2 tanks, 2 supports, 2 DPSs. Who said meta actually mattered? LXG Bangalore defying the odds, whereas in the side of LXG Chennai B, they're actually going in with the 3 tanks, 1 DPS and 2 supports. And LXG Bangalore, they're actually holding on to this high ground defense right now.
Giving up that early control, trying to get them into that choke point after that turn to do as much damage from behind the Diva and Reinhardt. They've got a 1-man, 2 tanks pushing in through the mines, and Anna trying to do a lot of damage from the left side. Soldier also sneaking in. LXG Chennai trying to make life difficult. Roadhog positioning for the hook. Truth wants to find someone. He finds the Diva, not the person he was looking for, but still enough. Gets put to sleep, but it is not enough to take him down. He's a big guy.
Get good behind them, trying to deal some damage here. But he's actually going to just be juking Nabu here. Nabu has to go in aggressive. That actually spots him out and takes him out of the fight immediately. And now Brutality going into the charge there, just trying to contest this point, preventing that payload from moving any further. Looks like LXG Bangalore are meaning business right now, as Nabu just melting away on Truth there. And here you go, Tactical Advisor coming in. Every tank there in the side of LXG Chennai gonna take a big beating here. Booyah will be the 3rd man to fall, as Ryu will finish him off. And look at that play coming in from LXG Bangalore. Brutality, no mercy, just charging him out of the map, telling him to get the hell off the payload. That's
and
my...
look at the Formless heals. He's completely on board with his teammate pushing in and being aggressive. Great hook there coming in from Truth, but unable to take out Nabu. Formless keeping his tanks alive as they retreat, and LXG Bangalore realized being aggressive there any longer would have been a mistake, and they fall back to slightly safer position.
I don't think
Ryu's in a good position for a Death Blossom, but decides against it. He's going to wait for when teams are busy with the team fight, and he can pull a rabbit out of the hat.
Yep, and right now 6 ultimates on the side of LXG Chennai there. Joke TM going in with that aggressive Earth Shatter there, but the defensive sound barrier coming in from TLC. Ryu, he still has that Death Blossom available. Nabu still on top there, and looks like Ryu, he's going to use it, but he's going to get immediately taken out of the fight there. And now looks like Nabu...
That was a bit of a wasted, Death Blossom, because that point is all but lost. It could have been very useful, a few seconds from now, rather, when the rest of the team are back. And it looks like they might just get in the contest if Brutality decides to jump down.
Oh!
Nano boosted Earth Shatter.
Hammer down there as he swings that hammer across Truth. Nabu gets a quick double kill himself, and both the support and the tank gonna take a beating there. Get good. Nabu just spraying away. Joker TM very low on health, gonna get completely taken out of this fight here.
They remember, if they back off from the payload too much, it is just 2 meters away. Anybody's game right now. A minute 10 seconds on the clock. LXG Chennai's ranks are broken. They're all over the place. Ryu going into the Anna, taking her down. Again, staggered respawn. This is not what you want with 1 minute left on the clock. It looked like LXG had lost the checkpoint, but they came back.
The Edgelord is back in the house as he's just going in. It's time for him to kill. And right now, LXG Chennai, they have no means of retaliation. Truth has actually switched into the Tracer. Hopefully can try to get a pickup onto the support, but it's seeming to be very hard, as Brutality and the rest of the team are actually doing pretty well here.
Yeah, LXG Chennai, they've got 30 seconds and they're just shy of the payload. but they've got the sound barrier. They've got sound barrier has been used, giving them an edge in this fight. True trying to do as much damage as he can, but his extra HP is down. Gitwood and Booyah with the 3 kills onto LXG. Now they do have the advantage here. They have control, and it looks like they will push the payload, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, but they've got a minute and 40 seconds left,
And this is a long push here.
yeah, this is the long push, and I mean they have to be very careful because the main choke point is under that bridge right there and right outside the point. I mean that place, you know, with also Formless, he's got that a boost available, and Nabu is about to get his tactical visor online as well. So with that combo, it could be very devastating for the side of LXG Chennai. Truth has the pulse bomb, however, but that he has to try and get the stick onto somebody there, and he has to be aiming for the DPS. Looks like Brutality will get stuck, but it won't be enough to take him down. He is extremely low though, and Truth looks like he will try to finish him off there, but he's getting the heals from Formless. Formless being the playmaker there as the Ana, and the tactical visor coming online here. Looks like Nabu will only be able to get the 1 kill onto Truth there, but you know, Brutality just going ahead with his hammer, swinging away. This is looking good.
I mean, that was great teamwork from LXG Bangalore, covering their teammates. Whoever was engaged in combat had somebody or the other backing up, and the second things turned for the worst, one more teammate was there to give support, and now LXG Chennai 30 seconds on the clock. They need to get this payload. A team kill now would ensure that, but the sound barrier coming in. LXG Bangalore want to win this fight. They want to put this game to bed, and it looks like it is going there with Brutality. Nabu, Formless, all with kill each. Good does find the Reinhardt, but is it going to be enough? Ryu is destroying that D.Va. The D.Va mech gets taken down, but self-destruct has been activated. Okami finds Gitwood, but Ryu is right behind that D.Va. He is not letting up.
Yeah, and Ryu, he still has the death plasma available, and looks like LXG Chennai, Ryu's gone to overtime here. He could just pop the death plasma. It looks like that will be used. The big does have that, he does have the self-destruct available. He could pop it at any moment right now and make them all scatter away from the payload, but he's just going ahead, spraying away with those cannons of his, and it looks like this might be the right time, but nope, he doesn't need that. He's just taking them all out one by one. That's gonna be a team kill, and that's gonna be the round in favor of LXG Bangalore, as they only managed to give that 1 point to Chennai there.
Yeah, 1 point and 50 meters after that, LXG Bangalore going to be feeling pretty good going into this second half of the map. Remember, it is do or die. No room for slip-ups from LXG Bangalore. It is championship point for Chennai, who took a 2-0 lead, but LXG Bangalore, this is the team we are used to seeing. But Route 66 isn't an easy push.
Yeah, it's not. It's not an easy push at all. I mean, even though it is an escort map, there are so many choke points, especially towards that second point. The first choke point being the curved highway there. The second choke point being right after Big Earls. I mean, that place, you can be flanked in from any position possible. So, I mean, it's actually pretty hard. I mean, this map is very hard, and it's very open based. This is actually one of the most preferred maps for, for most Chennai teams, if I'm not mistaken. I think players Chennai in Season 1, used to pick this map a lot, as well as Game Guardian. But right now, Chennai actually showing who's boss on LXG Chennai's map pick.
This is interesting. We're going to see a May coming out. I think they're going to be looking at walling off one of the entrances, or isolating players who are too aggressive.
Yeah, they're going to need to buy some time there.
Yeah.
And Get Good going to be playing that mate. Chopper on that Lucio. Zeok is going to be playing this Ana. Truth is going to be on the Soldier this time around. Joker TM is going to be on the tank Reinhardt, and Booyah is going to be on this D.Va. So it looks like it's a 2-2-2 setup from both these teams. So did meta really matter?
I mean, you got to fight fire with fire, because at the end of the day, just a single soldier for damage. We saw both teams focusing the DPSs, and LXG Bangalore actually had the advantage, because the second they took out the soldier, there wasn't that much straight up damage coming out from Chennai, and I think that's one of the factors that led to them convincingly holding that point. Chennai also being a little bit passive, playing to the choke points, not playing straight up in front of the payload. A lot of teams have started giving up that early control.
Yep, and LXG Bangalore right now, they will start their push towards this first point here in Route 66. They do have 3.5 minutes left. They have 3.5 minutes remaining, but that's not going to be easy, as LXG Chennai, they're holding this high ground really well. Joker TM standing still with that shield up in the air, but it is dropping down really fast. and they have to be very, very careful right now because that could actually turn them and bite them in the back. And Okami going in aggressive, trying to push all of them away from the high ground.
Once again finding truth. That's a lot of damage being taken out of the equation. May getting the flank on, but Nabu is there to protect his teammate. And Ryu also finds Anna. This is not looking good, ladies and gentlemen, for LXG Chennai B, as they are falling one by one. The staggered respawn is not going to help them, and it looks like, unless there is a legendary hold here by one of the Chennai players, the Diva Mech also gets taken out, and LXG Bangalore just on the verge of the first checkpoint with nearly 2.5 minutes in the bank.
Yep, this is gonna be a very quick first point capture in favor of LXG Chennai.
Backstab coming in from Ryu. He's circling around. He knows they have no idea. He wants to find those kills. Look at that. He finds the Lucio. Joker team does manage to trade onto TLC in response to that. But look at that. He's behind all that, but the Beyblade coming in. But the defense matrix and shield go up in time. Reinhardt barely alive there. And beautiful stuff there by Nabu backing his teammate up. And they get the kills, but not enough members alive on LXG Bangalore. LXG Chennai doing exactly what Bangalore did, holding off. Even if it's one person, just be there, just contest, run down the clock. Brutality having to expend that Earth Shatter to get them the point. And now 3 minutes and 30 seconds to get 50 meters on this second checkpoint. It is very doable, ladies and gentlemen, but the way LXG Chennai have played, I don't expect anything to be on a platter for Bangalore.
Pretty much, yeah. And they also have 4 ultimates available. They've got that self-destruct on Booyah. They've got the tactical visor as well
they've got
as the
a lot
blizzard.
of ultimates to run down.
I mean, they can
clock.
actually disable them with the blizzard and follow up with that tactical visor and self-destruct. I mean, either one of them, both of them together could be a bit of an overkill.
Yeah, because at this point they really need to count the cards, see what is the best move, because one wrong move could mean the game. The offensive sound barrier coming in, and that is exactly what has happened. What you said, the blizzard into the self-destruct, but unfortunately nobody dies. Joker TM do find the double kill, but nothing resulting directly from the ult. Ryu finds the trade onto the Anna, but LXG Bangalore have been shut down, at least for now. 1 minute down, 2.5 to go. LXG Chennai, can they do this? They are 1 round away from taking this championship.
Yeah, I mean, they have to try and get this one. If they don't, it could be very problematic for them. Get good walling them off. 2 minutes, they have to actually push this. They just have to push 11 more meters to win this game, but if they don't, they could be losing this championship to LXG Chennai. And LXG Bangalore are not giving up just yet. Ryu has that death blossom available with Okami self-destruct. Almost, however, is going to get taken down, and LXG Chennai trying their best. Joker team going in.
That's a bit of a wasted Earth Shatter just for the Diva Mech, but he's going to find the Diva as well, and Nabu, and this is pretty much a team wipe. 4 kill at least for LXG Chennai. 1:47 on the clock, and they seem to be in control for now.
Yeah, LXG Bangalore, they'll have to group up and they'll have to still push in towards this payload. As is moving back there, and they have to play it very safe here. I mean, it all comes down to the timing of the ult. And Okami, I mean, he's got the self-destruct. He can make it. He can put it to good use with brutality and Earth Shatter. But the use of that high ground is actually helping out to LXG Chennai's advantage.
Yeah, but they're slowly pushing. Just 11 more meters to go. 1 minute 10 seconds on the clock. The blizzard coming in once again. The defensive Earth Shatter takes Joker TM out of the equation. But that is a triple kill for LXG Chennai. Okami drops the self-destruct up, but it is way too high, and everyone from Chennai was in cover. 60 seconds left, ladies and gentlemen. LXG Bangalore, they don't have much in the tank, just the sound barrier and the nano boost. Okami wasted that ultimate, which could have been ever so useful for this one final push.
I mean, they've only got 2 ultimates right now. They've only got that nano boost and they've only got that sound barrier. So they have to actually utilize the ultimates to perfection here. Zio actually gets a sneak off Okami, and that's going to buy them time. 35 seconds left on the clock, and LXG Bangalore, they actually have to go with this. And here comes that Booyah self-destruct there, taking out 3 members in the side of LXG Bangalore there. And look at Ryu, everybody's just trying their best here. Brutality fighting it with just 150 points of health, but he's getting taken down completely. Joker GM spamming away there, and looks like this might go in favor of LXG Chennai. I mean, but it's not over till it's over. LXG Bangalore are still in this to win it. I mean, they're trying their hardest right now.
I mean, with 12 seconds left, I think it is really hard because none of the tanks are on point just yet. Now we're getting forced offside. D.Va being aggressive, pushing them away. And the nano boosted brutality inside, taking on the D.Va, and Reinhardt gets the kill. The D.Va also gets taken down. Just the
Death
main
Blossom
left
coming in.
Beautiful Death Blossom there. And
Dude,
holy moly,
with
ladies
the
and gentlemen,
big
the plays
plays.
coming out from LXG Bangalore. They are in it to win it. They're not giving up. They don't care how many seconds are on the clock as long as a man is alive.
Dude,
43
this guy-
meters. Ladies and gentlemen, is this actually happening?
LXG
with
Bangalore.
0 seconds on the clock. No tanks on site. Come back with a nano boosted Reinhardt out of nowhere to take map 4 to send us into a 5th game in these finals. Oh my god.
The edgelord is back. Ryu just showing everybody there with his plays, killing down, taking them all 1 against 5, finishing them up and pushing that payload. Such an insane play coming out of from him. Personally, I feel that he deserves that play. Deserves the play of the game here for his impeccable play. There.
I literally thought this Booyah ultimate was the end for LXG Bangalore. I was surprised nobody took cover. The defensive sound barrier didn't come out, but oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, LXG Bangalore just don't know when to give up. That word does not exist in their dictionary, and now we are level 2-2 after going down 2-0. LXG Bangalore are back in it. They do not want to give up this championship easy, and we are going to a game 5. We need a short break. The players need a short break, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this 5-minute break.
ZOTAC. Push the limit. Since our establishment, we've discovered new grounds and pushed technological breakthroughs. Our dedication to continually enrich the user experience makes endless innovations possible. Visual and engineering designs make the impossible possible. From thermal to acoustics, every detail is considered. Our designs provide flexibility for customers from all walks of life. By listening, we have a greater connection to our customers. Today, our reach extends to over 90 countries. Since 2006, ZOTAC has established itself as a brand that produces innovative products. In 2007, the first ZOTAC graphics card rolled off the assembly line. In the same year, ZOTAC Cup goes live for gamers to play and connect online. In 2008, AMP, the factory overclocked graphics cards, pushing gaming performance to new heights. The world's first mini PC is launched with the goal of shrinking the PC footprint. and the industry-leading liquid-cooled graphics cards are launched. Production of graphics cards hits the 1 million mark. In 2009, ZOTAC becomes the world-renowned creators of the original mini PC. And the Z-Box shrinks to become the smallest mini PC in 2010. ZOTAC graphics cards get greater protection with extended warranty, while ZOTAC Cup surpasses 50,000 gamers globally. In 2013, the extended warranty broadens its coverage to mini PCs. In 2014, the world's first fanless mini PC and the world's smallest ever mini PC combined to bring true silence to computing. In the same year, desktop gaming arrives in mini PC form factor. In 2015, the most powerful Steam machine makes its appearance, while ZOTAC SSDs take flight. In 2016, Cozy Smart Home launches to connect your home. Powerful performance comes in a candy bar with the award-winning PC Stick. The world's first liquid-cooled, most powerful VR-ready mini PC arrives, and ZOTAC untethers the VR experience. 2016 represents 10 years of design and innovation excellence. We are ZOTAC.
Numbani, ladies and gentlemen, the final battleground. One of the hardest maps in the game. An escort map with so many open areas, so many choke points.
So much high ground.
So much high ground.
And another funny thing about this map in particular, it is the least played map in GeForce Cup. For good reason. So that it can serve the purpose of being the final ultimate map.
This is like the boss level.
I swear.
If you win this, you win the championship.
Pretty much. And
by the way, we have RNGs to thank for this randomly selected last map. Numbani, ladies and gentlemen, will decide the winner of GeForce Cup Overwatch Season 2. LXG Chennai B or LXG Bangalore A. Will the previous winners retain the crown?
I mean, at this point, I think it's safe to assume that Chennai B are representing their brothers Chennai A. So we're going to call them LXG Chennai, and the same can be said about Bangalore as well. So Bangalore, they're going to be starting on this offensive side here. Okami with this Diva, Ryu on the Edgelord Reaper. Nabu's going to be playing the Farah. Immediately spots out Truth and just pushes him back there. TLC on this Lucio. Brutality playing the Reinhardt and Formless on this Anna here, and Brutality looks like they've already started the fight at this point here, but Ryu is going to be immediately taken out of the fight by Truth. Then Truth with the second kill onto Formless. That's both the support and the DPS going down, and LXG Chennai looks like they were able to hold on to this particular match. Now this is Numbani. We haven't seen any of these teams play this, so it is basically a first time matchup between these two teams. So both these teams, they have no idea how their opponents are good in this particular map.
Absolutely, just taking the payload is such a mammoth task in this hybrid map. So let alone moving it the next couple of checkpoints if you're up against a good team. And both these two teams have shown they deserve to be in the finals of GeForce Cup, and they want not only the championship, the prize pool, the ZOTAC 1050 Ti minis, the concussion blast coming in, knocking the Reinhardt off, isolating him.
Oh, Zio, they actually managed to take out Nabu with a sniper, and Okami gonna be denying that sleep dart coming in from Ziok there. But right now, massive fight breaking out in this point here. Ryu gonna be completely healed up, full health. Truth gonna take the fall, and fight is gonna continue on. Ziok is gonna be the next to take the beating there. He's gonna eat the shotgun shells, and here comes Booyah with that self-destruct. He's not gonna be able to kill anybody though, and that is just gonna let LXG Bangalore continue their onslaught in this first point.
Yeah, I mean, LXG Chennai are just coming in one by one, making sure they have some form of contest. They don't want to give it up too easy. They want to run down the clock. Most teams would have just, regrouped and said, screw it. But because of how difficult Numbani can be, they said, all right, one or two of you that did spawn earlier, don't wait. Give them that extra bit of trouble. If you can get a pick off, that's great. Otherwise, just run down those precious few seconds, because as we continue, you will see how important every second is on Numbani. Now, we spoke about the several choke points in the game, the vulnerability from the high ground, lots of rooms on either side. This is not going to be an easy push for any team, but Alex, look at that. The Diva coming in from the side. You got the Reinhardt in front, somebody else on top on the room on the right side. There's just so many angles to cover, and anytime your DPS gets picked off, I think there's a Blizzard coming in.
But Nabu there with the Rocket Barrage is actually going to take down Get Good. Brutality with the charge in, but Truth will clean house there. And looks like everybody used their ultimate, but LXG Chennai came out on top. Okami being the last man alive, and Ryu with that Death Blossom is going to be immediately shut down there by Truth, and that is actually going to be the play. I mean, that is actually going to be the fight there for LXG Chennai.
Yeah, look at that TLC just getting in front of the baby Diva, trying to soak up damage as a human shield, giving her as much time to recover as possible, waiting
and
for the
utilizing
team.
the speed boost as well to save her.
Yeah, so that's great job keeping the Diva alive. Then Nabu now, he's was low HP, Formless is like, I got you buddy. And LXG Bangalore once again regroup, looking to push. Okami jumping in, trying to get that flank, drop on above, and this is not good. He's going to be dropping that Diva ultimate.
Drops it in there.
That is great positioning. He finds the double kill onto the DPS and the mid. That is huge, ladies and gentlemen.
But don't forget, Booyah has his own self-destruct. He could come in from the back lines here, and he is. But where is the self-destruct? He did not utilize it properly
he got
there.
Stuck over the bus.
He didn't send it flying in the air. That is a big misplay there, as he won't be able to get the kill. and he'll have to back away as LXG Chennai, they'll be able to, LXG Bangalore, they'll be able to get the second point here against LXG Chennai, and they will have to go in for this last choke point, and it is going to be pretty hard for them to do so with this, oncoming onslaught from LXG Bangalore.
Yeah, 3 minutes 50 seconds on the clock. LXG Bangalore looking fairly comfortable right now. Chennai had a few good holds, but they don't really have an answer to this LXG Bangalore push right now. Joker TM with a great quad kill there. Curse off the commentator, ladies and gentlemen. Bangalore make that 5 kills, pentakill. Joker TM just taking the game in his own hands, bringing down the ban hammer. He's like, get out of my payload.
That is the one. That's the play that's going to turn the momentum of this entire round here between the two teams, as LXG Chennai will be able to hold their ground in, but then again LXG Bangalore could say otherwise and just continue their push without any without anything stopping them. As you can see, Ryu playing it very aggressive as this Reaper going in from the back. He's got only 70% charge on his ultimate there, whereas Nabu going to be using that rocket barrage, but Booyah will immediately shut him down. And Ryu coming in from the back edge, trying to see if he can get some ultimate charges in, but it's not going to be helpful.
Yeah, he's
as
going to come against a nano boosted Diva that shuts them down. Truth and Booyah once again. And 2 minutes 43 seconds on the clock. LXG Bangalore, they still have a lot to do. As we mentioned, it's not an easy push in Numbani. Lots of angles to worry about. And one good flank can shut down a push.
Yep, and
costing you 20-25 seconds.
GetGood actually has the high ground position with the Blizzard in. He can actually just drop that and freeze all of them in place. Oh, but he can get charged there by Brutality, not giving him any moment to even react there. And both the tanks gonna be stunned up. The self-destruct coming in from Booyah is not gonna get anybody killed as the follow-up charge there, and Booyah is actually gonna be running away for his life as the payload is continues to move further ahead.
GitGood does have this Blizzard, so using that effectively can really shut down this final push, and it does come on to the payload. LXG Bang are going to look to get out of it. Brutality boosts out of it, try and save his life, gets the kill on to GitGood in the process, but he's very low on HP. LXG Bangalore still there. As soon as I think the sound barrier was popping, TLC got sleep darted, but LXG Bangalore do see out the round with 1:40 on the clock. Now it is up to LXG Chennai to see what they can do.
Yep, they have to try and take this to overtime here, because it all comes down to how well they can push. If they can't, this could be disastrous for LXG Bangalore.
And as we mentioned, every point is a challenge. It's not like it gets easier after a point.
It gets harder and harder after every choke point.
There is a reason Numbani is the least played map in GeForce Cup, both Season 1 and Season 2. This is only the third time in Season 2 that we've seen it come up. So LXG Chennai have a mountain to climb. They were looking very comfortable. 2-0 up. They could have seen it out in that control map, but LXG Bangalore just went into 6th gear, and LXG Chennai have just been playing catch up since then.
Yep. LXG Chennai, now they're going to go ahead with this particular lineup. Looks like Joker TM is going to be on this Reinhardt. Chopper playing the Lucio. Booyah is going to be playing this Diva. GetGood is going to be playing the Farah this time around. Truth is actually picked up this Widowmaker
we saw him do extremely well on King's Row.
Yep, I think this Widowmaker might be only for the first point or the first and second point. So, because it's all about the high ground, because there's so much high ground advantage, the Widowmaker can just go literally anywhere, just use that grappling hook to our advantage, get to any high ground position and get the pickups needed, because it's all going to come down on Truth to create that opening for his team to push forward. But in the side of LXG Bangalore, it's going to be the same lineup. Nabu is going to be switching onto the soldier here, exploiting that high ground advantage, and he will have to try and take out Truth, because Truth will be a stationary target. A couple of bullets from that huge rifle there, as well as the Helix rocket, will immediately take him out, and that's how much damage Soldier does.
Yep, LXG Chennai are out. It looks like they're going in aggressive, pretty straightforward. Nobody going any fancy routes. Diva goes up top. They're not looking for the flank right now, Chennai. They're going straight up the middle. GetGood trying to get into side, goes into race form to make it to the payload. Two taking a lot of damage here. Gets behind the Reinhardt finally. Finds the shot onto the soldier, but not enough to get the pick off. Great quick scoping there. Gets damage onto the Ana as well, and beautiful double kill resulting from Truth's work there. Okami does find the trade-off, but LXG Chennai do have the numbers advantage. Chopper is low. The Lucio is going to get taken down there by the Diva, and LXG Bangalore looking to regain control of the side. Joker team does find brutality, but Okami is there to help out. But the biotic grenade just completely eating through his HP and healing as LXG Chennai take control of the side fairly quickly.
Yeah,
I mean, they
still
still got the
contested.
contest.
Oh, but that
beautiful
triple kill.
triple kill there.
That was just brilliant coming out from Joker T, and that Earth Shatter.
And there's 3 more onto the side now.
Yeah, I mean, brutality again is gonna get taken down. Okami does have the self-destruct available. It looks like they don't want to give up this side just yet. Okami can just pop that self-destruct right there and send them all scattered home. And looks like that's what he'll do. Truth will take him out though, but there's nothing that the self-destruct will take. And Truth still getting
like
the
I
kills.
said, every second matters. They're just running down the clock with those contests. There's still 5 minutes on the clock. I think LXG did it with 4:40 remaining. Oh, beautiful shot there by Truth.
That shot there onto Ryu, taking him out of the fight. I mean, that's just gonna give LXG Chennai the advantage that they need. And they've got 4 minutes and 40 seconds left to push. And look at that. That's what I was talking about. That high ground advantage as that Widowmaker. And look, just covering it up. Booyah being that offensive kind of, harassment there. And Truth, he's just trying to kite him for Truth to come in with that shots. But looks like Truth is gonna back off, find a very, a kind of unexpected spot there. Looks like he's gonna find Ryu again. Ryu's gonna spot him out though and quickly back away, and looks like Truth is actually gonna try to pick off the support, but it's gonna be extremely hard
Ana
for him.
knows yet that he's on top. Finally gets that soldier Lucio. Everyone knows what's up.
And Truth, he's in a bad spot
But
here.
here's the thing, Truth's distracting 4 of them as the payload gets pushed. There is not enough damage coming out from LXG Bangalore, and the great double kill from Booyah as Truth had everyone's attention. They pushed the payload. The beautiful Diva is coming in, clearing the way. 3 minutes 50 seconds on the clock as LXG Chennai near the second payload. They are in control of this round so far.
I think Lumbani is like a very balanced map between the two teams, because both the LXG Bangalore actually got the first 2 points with ease, and so same can be said about LXG Chennai. But it comes down to this third point here. I mean, Get Good, he does have the Death Blossom against Ryu's own Death Blossom right there. So it all comes down to who, the positioning and execution to see who gets the better, better out of.
Yep, ladies and gentlemen, this will go into overtime if LXG Chennai do manage to finish off the round with 3 checkpoints. And it looks like there is no resistance. Beautiful chatter there finds 3 people, leading to a quad kill. And it looks like LXG Bangalore have been shut down on this defensive side so far.
I mean, oh, look at that. The damage coming onto Ryu there. I mean, it's not what you expect. I mean, of course, Truth's infrared sight is there to help out the team. And Nabu switching up to this Tracer here is actually going to go ahead and try to get a couple of pickoffs. He is going to be dealing a lot of distraction fights at this point here. TLC is going to be... Alright,
just off the point for a few seconds. Brutality 1 second too late. As the contest comes in right after they completed, and LXG Chennai, they do have the time advantage with 4:11 on the clock.
Yeah, I mean, LXG Bangalore here, they're gonna be on this attacking side if I'm not mistaken. And LXG Bangalore, these guys, they will actually have to push it as much as possible.
Yeah, they have in 1 minute 40 seconds, and in response, LXG Chennai have 4 minutes to push that much.
I mean, if both these teams actually push it all the way to the final point, we could be seeing...
I mean, they've got 1 minute 40 to just capture to start with.
Exactly. So
and even after the capture, they do not get extra time. Everything that will happen in overtime. So one slip up, it means the round is over.
Yep, and they have to be very careful out there. As LXG Bangalore, they are going to be playing that same composition as they did in the offense round, whereas LXG Chennai are going to be on their same composition in their defense round. So this is actually going to be really good. Get Good actually has been performing really well with Jogo TM. I mean, this guy has just been absolutely monstrous in this entire tournament with his Rhino. They're just destroying everybody. I mean, just ripping them apart limb by limb. And I mean, that is just brilliant stuff coming out from them.
Yeah, definitely. LXG Chennai have looked very comfortable, not out of place, not intimidated at all. They have really risen to the occasion, and they are still on the verge of being crowned champions. LXG Bangalore do have, the disadvantage right now, as LXG Chennai has all the momentum going into this final set of rounds. In the final, the 5th match of the finals of GeForce Cup Overwatch Season 2. Great balls coming out from May, running down the clock. A minute 12, 30 seconds have already gone down, and LXG Bangalore, they really need to find a way through. The Diva ignoring the May. This is not going to help.
Oh,
but
get
he
good!
gets
He gets tossed off there by Nabu's concussive rocket, and that is just a brilliant play coming out from him. It looks like Booyah will be the second man to take the fall, and that's going to be the quick point for LXG Bangalore there. I mean, brilliant stuff coming out from him as Truth takes the fall, and that is going to be this payload and point for LXG Bangalore. Nabu, man, this guy is on fire.
I mean, he has been the difference maker time and again for LXG Bangalore, and it just shows that he's the player who can rise to the occasion when his team needs him to. I mean, we were worried at times LXG were too dependent on him, at least in Season 1, but now we've seen so many great plays coming out from Ryu, Brutality, Homeless with the Anna, so
I mean,
the
Ryu
whole
is,
team
it's almost like Ryu's telling Nabu, step aside my friend, I've got this,
Yeah.
and he's actually going in for it. And
the whole team has done well, but this whole map, they sort of have been lacking that edge, and Nabu stepping up in overtime here.
Yep, they've been lacking the edge, and the edge lord delivers, but here comes that defensive rocket barrage being used by Nabu, taking out every Joker TM as well as
Brutality is so lucky they're getting pushed out of majority of that blizzard there thanks to the payload. They do get the double kill as a result, but Get Good does take a lot of damage. And now Zio gets the biotic grenade onto one of the Bangalore players. Great Earth Shatter coming up from Brutality, finds Truth. Nabu finds Get Good. This is not looking good. Chennai on the back foot.
Oh, but Chopper there with that defensive sound barrier is actually going to give them some time. Ryu will not be able to get any kill whatsoever, but Booyah gets the kill with that self-destructor, and now right now LXG Chennai are going to be rushing to this payload before it gets to the second point, and Joker TM doing his best here, taking down everybody one by one, and LXG Bangalore has to
that
try.
hammer, boy. Just swing it. Don't stop.
Already got the double kill, and there you have it. That's going to be the third round as LXG Bangalore.
I mean, they get the payload and manage 80 meters. That's not a lot, but given the time they had, it's not bad. But in response, LXG Chennai have 4 minutes to get there, and that, my friend, is a lot of time. We've seen LXG Bangalore do some crazy stuff, like hold on to Hanamura.
Don't forget King's Row and
Hanamura in the semi-finals.
7 minutes Hanamura, King's Row, 4 minutes at that second point. Holy hell. I mean, it's not new to them. They're probably going to be going in for it. And oh, is that what I think it is? Nabu's going to pick up a Torbjorn here on defense. We don't normally see this happen. I mean, we did see him play this last season.
Nabu's got his, aim down pretty well. I think he's being told to switch. That's a Bastion coming out.
What is up, Nabu? Are you serious right now?
I think they're just hoping for, that surprise element. No one is going to be expecting a Bastion at all.
If you think about it, even in season 1 finals, Nabu pulled out a Bastion against LXG Chennai, but he got completely walled off. But the good thing is, the side of LXG, Chennai, they don't use a May on offense.
No, but here's the problem. How we've seen how good Truth is with that Widowmaker, and that leaves Nabu very exposed. If Brutality gets taken down or pushed back, Nabu will be a sitting duck.
Yep.
But on the other hand, those 200 rounds, they can melt through an entire team if the rest of his teammates chip in.
It can break that shield of Reinhardt, and look at that positioning there. Booyah, he is going to be, Booyah is the only person who can actually completely take out the Bastion's bullets there.
I think the fence is blocking half the shots. That is not what they want. Get Good with the first pick off onto Ziyu, and things aren't looking good for LXG Bangalore, at least for the start.
Oh, Truth is actually getting a lot of damage here, but he's going to run away. Misses the grappling hook, is going to get taken down there by Okami, and Okami is going to be coming back here as Formless will heal him up. I think it's a very good strategy, a very turtle strategy in that single point, but now they are going to be fighting here at this point. The sleep coming in from Ziyu there, as Booyah going to be fighting up. They're always moving towards the top.
And trades coming in left, right, center, but it seems like both teams are just low on HP. It can go either way right now. Joker TM Zio with the quick double kill there, and LXG Chennai giving themselves the quick advantage. Rio gets put to sleep, and that is more members down for Bangalore, Chennai looking like they're going to get this point fairly quickly. I mean, it is still contested with 3 members. Make that 4 now. Truth with the pick off onto the Lucio. Now 3 minutes to push 80 meters. LXG Bangalore cannot give them any space. It is just past that bus, if I'm not mistaken, the point.
Yeah, I mean, they have to be very, very careful at this point here. I mean, this is just all. I mean, this is very scary to think about, because that's all the points they've got, and they have to do their best to defend this. 2.5 minutes left on the clock. They wasted 1 minute there with that bastion.
Okami with the kill onto Gitko, that's a lot of damage out from the
And look at Nabu, smart
going
play.
in aggressive.
Very smart play coming out from him, fighting them at the payload, not letting it move any forward, buying a lot of time there. Here comes that sound devastating Earthshatter coming in from Brutality, as Nabu will be zapping them away. Joker TM dropping down really low. So is Booyah, but the Earthshatter, but the self-destruct coming in is not going to be able to get anybody
behind the payload. I think so. Whoever was even there, they didn't take damage either. And LXG Bangalore, they are in control. Just the Diva and the Reaper on side. But Brutality with a great push. DLC also chipping in with the kill onto Joker TM. Booyah finds the Reinhardt on LXG Bangalore, but Ryu takes out the Ana. That is healing down. Nabu finds the kill onto Truth's Roadhog, and that is 1 minute 45 seconds left. LXG Chennai halfway to the payload.
This is a brilliant play coming out from LXG Bangalore here. They are not even going to wait for the choke point. They're going to fight them right at that payload.
They can't afford to. 90 seconds left.
90
LXG
seconds.
Chennai halfway there. Bangalore, just 90 seconds stand between them and the championship, but it's going to be some legendary plays. Defensive sound barrier coming out. The biotic grenade is out from LXG Bangalore. Gitgood finds the Ana after the biotic grenade, but can they capitalize on this advantage? Reinhardt is really low.
Brutality does have the Earthshatter available, and he's gonna drop that hammer harder than MC Hammer himself, as he's gonna be swinging it away. Gets the 1 kill. The self-destruct coming in from Booyah, but nobody will take the fall, as LXG Chennai are falling under that pressure here, as the side of LXG Bangalore are just giving them all of that harassment, not even letting them anywhere close to that payload. This is just insane teamwork coming out of them. Truth switching to that Zarya, hoping to make a difference here, trying to go and melt Nabu, but he himself is taking a lot of damage. The support's doing a good job inside of LXG Bangalore, as Brutality is allowed to go ham here with this Reinhardt.
Yeah, I mean, too many switches also means less ultimates on the side of LXG Chennai, because they have literally switched around every team fight. Nabu once again going in aggressive, breaking the ranks of Chennai. Brutality with the push onto Truth, taking him out of the equation. Now who's got Primal Rage ready. He gets taken, Brutality gets taken down by Gitgood. Joker TM, oh, he's got behind
Nabu from behind.
He's got the nano boost on, but gets put to sleep, woken up by some lack of discipline. Now the Primal Rage is on. He is tossing people around. The sound barrier has been used by LXG Chennai. Joker TM with the double.
He jumps off the map here. That's actually going to allow LXG Chennai to push this payload even further. TLC, the only man allowed in this point here.
It is overtime. A team win right now would win the map, but LXG Chennai pushing strong. LXG Bangalore have no response just yet. Few meters, 10 meters, 6, 5, 4, but 3,
Nabu,
2,
not letting him go any further. He is going to be zapping away, but he's very low. And there you have it. LXG Chennai, they're going to dethrone the champions and win this best of 5 series here as they win the title of Overwatch. Like, wow, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was some amazing Overwatch from both teams, but LXG Chennai just pulling through and taking that final checkpoint. It could have gone wrong for them so many times, but they kept switching up the composition until they figured out what was working. They didn't crack under the pressure, and ladies and gentlemen, LXG Chennai B are your season GeForce Cup Overwatch Season 2 champions. LXG Bangalore get dethroned, and the LXG Chennai B boys are taking home that ZOTAC GTX 1050 Ti prize pool. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for your champions, LXG Chennai B. RatZ.
Holy hell, man. Like, I mean, I did say it was either gonna be 3-0 for LXG Bangalore A, or it would be 3-2 for either team. So I would say my prediction came right. Like, I'm not 100% sure what exactly is gonna happen. So, and Captain's giving me this awful look. I mean, he's confused. I did say 3-2 on either LXG Chennai or Bangalore, because it's gonna be a close match if it's LXG versus LXG. So, holy hell, man. I'm just like,
Like,
Damn.
ladies and gentlemen, we have just been treated to some amazing Overwatch over this last month and a half. Right from the group stages, the new teams surprising the GeForce Cup veterans with some great plays, some aggressive plays, and now in the playoffs we have seen some of the best Overwatch India has to offer. And now the new team, a team that's playing competitive Overwatch in GeForce Cup for the first time, LXG Chennai B, representing the NVIDIA Certified Cafe LXG Chennai for the first time in GeForce Cup, take home the championship after dethroning the Season 1 champions LXG Bangalore. What an amazing tournament we've had. A worthy final. We thought the semi-final between LXG Bangalore A and Chennai A would have been the best we'd see. But after a legendary comeback by LXG Bangalore, LXG Chennai just hung on long enough to see things through. And they are your GeForce Cup Overwatch Season 2 champions. Powered by ZOTAC, they're going to take home those brand new GTX 1050 Ti minis. They thoroughly deserve it. Thank you so much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. It has been an amazing tournament. We hope you've enjoyed it so much. Thank you, RatZ, for joining me for this cast.
It was actually a pleasure to be casting this Overwatch Cup Season 2. I mean, the GeForce Cup Season 2 of Overwatch. I mean, Season 1 was pretty good, but Season 2 just took it to another level. I just hope, when Season 3 comes in, there are more teams, more awesome players like this, and awesome players, a lot of potential in the scene.
Absolutely, upwards and onwards, ladies and gentlemen. Overwatch in India is only going to get better, and we will look forward to more GeForce Cup action in the coming months. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe to NVIDIA India's YouTube channel for great live streams, more GeForce Cup when it comes, and check out our Facebook page as well for regular live stream content. I'm Captain Arya, with me RatZ. It's been a pleasure bringing you GeForce Cup. Have a good night.
ZOTAC. Push the limit. Since our establishment, we've discovered new grounds and pushed technological breakthroughs. Our dedication to continually enrich the user experience makes endless innovations possible. Visual and engineering designs make the impossible possible. From thermal to acoustics, every detail is considered. Our designs provide flexibility for customers from all walks of life. By listening, we have a greater connection to our customers. Today, our reach extends to over 90 countries. Since 2006, ZOTAC has established itself as a brand that produces innovative products. In 2007, the first ZOTAC graphics card rolled off the assembly line. In the same year, ZOTAC Cup goes live for gamers to play and connect online. In 2008, AMP, the factory overclocked graphics cards, pushing gaming performance to new heights. The world's first mini PC is launched with the goal of shrinking the PC footprint, and the industry-leading liquid-cooled graphics cards are launched. Production of graphics cards hits the 1 million mark. In 2009, ZOTAC becomes the world-renowned creators of the original mini PC. And the Z-Box shrinks to become the smallest mini PC in 2010. ZOTAC graphics cards get greater protection with extended warranty, while ZOTAC Cup surpasses 50,000 gamers globally. In 2013, the extended warranty broadens its coverage to mini PCs. In 2014, the world's first fanless mini PC and the world's smallest ever mini PC combine to bring true silence to computing. In the same year, desktop gaming arrives in mini PC form factor. In 2015, the most powerful Steam machine makes its appearance, while ZOTAC SSDs take flight. In 2016, Cozy Smart Home launches to connect your home. Powerful performance comes in a candy bar with the award-winning PC Stick. The world's first liquid-cooled, most powerful VR-ready mini PC arrives, and ZOTAC untethers the VR experience. 2016 represents 10 years of design and innovation excellence. We are ZOTAC.